is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports on this Good Friday. I am Julian Gibson and it's good to be back off a vacation break. Well, our Carifta swim team arriving in Barbados last night. Our Kelsey Johnson, she has the latest.
The 38-member swim team left the Bahamas yesterday evening, arriving in Bridgetown, Barbados around 9 p.m.
Team Bahamas, welcome!
Also on board the aircraft was Minister of Education, Science and Technology, Minister Jerome Fitzgerald, and a small cheering crowd who came down to support the defending champs. There are 21 countries competing at this year's meet, inclusive of Team Bahamas and host Barbados. Joanna Evans, winner of last year's Outstanding Swimmer Award, says she feels no pressure heading into the meet and that Team Bahamas is ready to defend.
I believe we have a very strong team this year. We've looked through the psych sheets and it's looking pretty promising. Everyone's got a positive mental state at the moment. Everyone's saying, yes, we can win if we put all our work into it. So I think it's looking pretty good. I hope that we have a few people who come and step up. You know, there's a few that are seated not so well, but they usually come and they step up and do pretty well. So hopefully.
Is the pressure on?
Usually I don't feel it, but I'm sure a lot of people, you don't really see it, but internally I'm sure they're a little worried. But of course, since we won last year, I'm sure a lot of the other countries will be looking at us to try and come back at us.
What can we expect from the team, you being one of the captains here today?
Definitely strong swimming, and we are a powerhouse. Hopefully we will get a big win again. I'm looking for best times from everyone and just encouragement throughout the whole entire meet.
What are your events and what kind of times can we expect from you?
I'm doing 50 freestyle, 50 backstroke, and 50 butterfly, 100 fly. Definitely some pretty fast times, hopefully to final and be medal contender.
What time is it?
Competition starts tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at the Aquatic Center. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
And according to swim coach Andy Knowles, he believes our youngsters will bring home the bacon.
You got Kavan, Lockhart, and Ian Pinder. You got Devontae Keary, you got Tristan Russell, and Lamar. There are our new boys in the 11-12s, and some of those guys, Kavan, Ian, Devontae, they're in the medal contention already. So that's really encouraging. We got Cecily Bowe repeating from last year in 11-12 girls. She was very close to a medalist, I think, in the 50 breaststroke. So she'll be strong in the breast. We got some new kids who moved up. We got Jewel Pena, Anya McPhail, Katie Sebrel from Freeport. Yeah, some of them are new kids, and I guess 90% of them are new kids. So we're looking for them. The new young kids, normally the ones that have the biggest time drops. So we're looking for them again because that's going to be really important if we're going to win it again. Some of the kids who are away at school or joining us who swim for the Bahamas are Bahamians. You know, Aubrey and Lily and Jared, others, Drew. They're all coming home. We've had like 4 or 5 team practices so far, and everybody's gelling together. Everybody, I think, realizes that we've done this before, and so it's a good, exciting challenge to see if we can do it again. So I would say right now we're going down there with a good attitude. We've done the work, and it's a matter of us just tapering off now and just doing things right when we're down there.
Switching to track and field, our Carifta track and field team, they are in St. Kitts. Our team, boy, they're hoping to win a whole heap of medals and come back to the 242 with a big celebration. Now, B3's boss, Mike Sands, he is simply thankful for corporate Bahamas jumping on board.
We cannot be successful without the support of everyone, and first and foremost, the Ministry of Sports, the Government of the Bahamas through the Ministry of Sports, one of our major sponsors as always in providing the aircraft for us. And then there's BTC that has always been a corporate sponsor, a partner with us, and so it's Team BTC, where they sponsored us again and continue to do so, and we are very thankful for them. The Carnival Committee, the local organizing committee of Carifta requested the Junkanoo group to come down and perform the Junkanoo/Carnival performance, and it's by a special request, and the Junkanoo Bahamas Festival Committee heeded our call, and they came and they gave us a substantial donation, and which will afford the Junkanoo group to go down and perform at the Crafter Games.
Still talking track and field, the countdown is on for the World Relays right here at the 242. And according to IAAF officials, this year should be even better than the first time around.
Quite sure it will be a big event. It will again be a big success. I'm quite sure about that. I just arrived, so I have to find out what about the team that has changed a little bit. But I had such a warm welcome. I'm quite sure we will. We are looking forward to a big success one more time and a good public relations for the Bahamas.
And from the softball beat, the ECAS softball tournament is all history now. You should know by now the Bahamas won the championship. But for future events, can we host more major softball tournaments like the ECAS?
You need facilities that are able to attract bigger tournaments. This is a good facility for a tournament of this size and this caliber, but if you're going to attract, for example, a world championship, you'd need at least 2 diamonds, and you'd need a stadium to be able to do that.
Well, that's all the time for sports on a Good Friday. Remember, if you want a good time come Easter Monday, right here at Potterski, it will be the Class C Boat Show. You do not want to miss that. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight continues after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.